4 years, 9 boys, one story that none of us saw coming. From dorm chaos and hill rolls to worship sets, small groups, and leadership, this is the era of the AACF senior boys. Let's take it back to the beginning.
Freshman year felt like stepping into a world that was both overwhelming and strangely unforgettable. Fall quarter, Daniel Ming stood alone as the only boy. He survived Brandywine spinach, Crick Hollow life, computer science stress, working at Starbucks, and an alarming amount of Brawl Stars. Then, one day, Caleb and Jason rolled in, quite literally, down a hill and into our lives. Caleb could be spotted scootering around campus, professing his love for pandas and Disney, and somehow skipping freshman BSAN for reasons we still don't fully understand. Jason, on the other hand, decided dorm life meant growing poisonous potatoes and stealing display vegetables from Brandywine. He jumped higher than physics should allow at the basketball tournament and casually turned out to be an insanely talented pianist. Meanwhile, Jeffrey, Brandon, and Joshi focused on being academic weapons. Joey and Kyle were still at community college. Joseph was at UCR for a hot second. The squad wasn't complete yet, but the story had just started.
Sophomore year brought new characters into the picture. Brandon moved in with Jason as an Earth System Science major who genuinely liked touching grass. He started the year off strong with his baptism and was often poetic in ways that caught you off guard. Daniel and Caleb stepped into the small group leading together. Caleb briefly attempted to launch a matchmaking service, which the CCs swiftly shut down, a bold but short-lived entrepreneurial era. The boys enter what could be only described as their tortilla slap cinematic universe. And during our numerous cooking hangouts, they could always be found cooking up some questionable concoctions or juggling ingredients themselves. We also very legally went to Jason's house, where we met Jason's dog, whom everyone loved except for Jason. There was also the legendary Meng and Wang Facebook Marketplace auctions, coffee tables, napkin dispensers, U-Hauls, picture frames, juice makers. Absolutely nothing was safe.
Here we have a $200 Freda juice presser that we got for $37. And it's done, it's that easy.
Joshi made occasional appearances, a teaser for what was to come. Jeffrey joined as our resident civil engineer, dependable, steady, and somehow always slightly confused. He also came down with his family's Stroop waffle machine. Lucas, the durian trader, entered and left an unforgettable mark. Kyle came from IVC with a background in film and media studies, a strong social media presence, and an undeniable love for basketball. Joey was still at community college. Joseph appeared at one large group with Moses at the end of the school year. Sophomore year felt bigger, louder, fuller.
Junior year wasn't as loud, but it felt deeper. Daniel joined care team. The freshman who once did everything on his own was now someone others could lean on. Jason joined worship corps, putting his piano skills into serving the Lord. Jeffrey started serving on worship too, growing his leadership and his love for the Lord. Caleb was our CC and started dating Yumi, new season for real. Joshua became a believer and got baptized. Shout out AA Discourse on Spotify to hear his testimony.
Kyle picked up the guitar and sang at senior banquet. We all went, wait, since when? Lucas the durian trader graduated, leaving behind his mark in research in investigative Bible study. Joseph transferred to UCI. He came to STP, and you should too. And we saw him more often at large group and events. He even got his hair cut by Junior's mom. Joey transferred to the UCI and became a constant presence at large groups and hangouts. There was that one time at Uniqlo where we saw him and he ignored us. We're still processing that. Now, here we are as seniors.
Daniel returns as a small group leader, still on care team, consistent and faithful from the beginning to the end. He continues making juices and cooking. Caleb continues serving as CC, still passionate and inspiring to everyone around him. Congrats on your job offer. Hopefully no more matchmaking businesses. Jason started breeding shrimp, which is honestly character development, as long as he's not giving flies cancer anymore. He's also going to be our class doctor. Brandon and Jeffrey serve in EBS, hiking enthusiasts who even conquered Yosemite together. Brotherhood in its purest form. Brandon exudes Christ in everything he does, and we know he'll be returning to the better part of Cali later. However, Jeffrey can't join him there yet because he's still locked into that guitar engineering grind. Joshiwashi returned from his mysterious hiatus, now permanently attached to his electric skateboard with a Chainsaw Man plushie sticking out of his backpack. Kyle continues serving faithfully on worship, always standing at the very back of the lecture hall during large group. A social butterfly in hiding, just like with his influencer account. We also know that Joseph is super athletic. He runs, he volleyballs, he snowboards, and he bowls. He's in computer engineering, serves on prayer corps, leads a small group, and still thinking about that one time someone asked him for some water at his apartment and he handed them his own water bottle. Joey got baptized and is always encouraging to our faith and growth. He's also in computer engineering now, walking alongside Joseph in more ways than one. He moved to Garden Grove/Westminster and drove all the way from home one night just to go to CSAC. From lonely freshman fall to senior year leadership, from dorm chaos to serving faithfully. This is the journey of our brothers.
Hola, señores!
Thank you for being wonderful brothers in Christ.
We're so grateful we've gotten to walk alongside you all in AACF.
No matter how many years we've been in AACF, we appreciate all the fun times.
From intentional chats to crazy games and screams and fellowship, we've enjoyed becoming friends with you all.
We appreciate that we can enter your homes at any time and hang out.
It's been such a blessing to serve alongside you and watch you grow.
Thank you for your constant encouragement to us and your faithfulness in Christ. We can't wait to see what the Lord will do in you through the rest of the school year and in life.
Adios!